African Leadership Symposium and Honors, where leaders from all around Africa that has exhibited exemplary leadership converge together to discuss on various leadership issues, and also categorically on the 8th edition, on the theme of the 8th edition, the role of inclusive government towards the realization of peace in Africa. We are having a very serious high-level delegation or high-level forum here to discuss on the issues of the M23 rebel in DRC and Rwanda. As you may know, there is a very high level of insurgency in the eastern part of DRC, and we have taken necessary to address this issue, being one of the mandates of the International Peace and Governance Council, to see how we can force, how the leadership of these two countries can foster peace and ensure that there is peaceful coexistence, not just in the two countries alone, but Africa at large. The reason why we have identified with them is to honor them as ambassadors and icons of peace. And on that note, we expect them to display exemplary leadership in coordinating or fostering or join us in the implementation of achieving sustainable education in Nigeria, not just in Nigeria alone, but Africa at large. So these leaders are being saddled with the responsibilities of fostering peace or implementing various peaceful dialogue. Also, we are equipping them with enough educational capacity development program to ensure that they have good knowledge on conflict resolution, and also, as you may know, since several techniques and several measures of the conflict techniques, conflict resolutions are failed, we are trying now to work more on alternative dispute resolution. So before today, we've had a 3 days international executive masterclass to develop the capacity of these leaders, of these ambassadors in the area of peace, sustainable peace building and alternative dispute resolution.
This is the right forum where I think I should be at this time, at the right moment. What we are looking for is economic revival, recovery, and advancement for Africa. But this forum today is talking about how can we achieve that in the midst of chaos, trouble, corruption, and many other things that we both do. I agree with you. Africa is arising, and we realize that if we have to achieve economic prosperity, we need to work together. We need to be transparent. We need to be tolerant. How do we do this? We need to have peace and stability in the region. Because in the absence of peace and stability, it will breed corruption, it will breed massacres, death, and many others. And while we fight as Africans, people that supply us with guns and other ammunition and other wrong things, in the backyard they'll be taking our mineral wealth. While they call us names, they'll be building and capitalizing on that. But the time has come, the moment has come, when Africa worked together, spoke one voice, and delivered the wealth that we aspire for our people. I come from a country called Zambia. My president, is talking about great peace and stability, not only in our country, but across the region and across the world. So I am here at the forum to represent my country and government on our ambition to see a unified Africa, where we can do business together. Here we are in Nigeria. Let's speak positive about Nigeria. There's a lot of things we can talk about Nigeria, other than the little challenges that divide Nigeria. Let's speak more about what is bringing us together. In my country where I'm coming from, a new government is in place. We are preaching peace and stability across the country. And in the few months that we've been in office, we have seen increased investment, both local and foreign direct investment, which has translated into reduction of inflation, appreciation of our currency against major trading currencies, people working together, increased reserves in our national treasury, and this is because we are working together as a country. But this has been taken now in a broader perspective where the big brother or a small brother, but we saw each other as a united front where we were concerned about the affairs of each other and fostered development and growth from each other. So this is a very important forum where I am, and I'm very happy that the United Nations is also behind it, meaning that the global community wants to work together and bring prosperity together.
Just like I gave it on the podium, it's a good initiative and it's a kind of a program that needs to be repeated. It's a program that needs to go far beyond this, because this is what we really need now. It's what we need now. So we want it to be encouraged, and we want the organizers to do more. And most especially in the area of bringing in those from outside this country, bringing them to Nigeria. What that will do is, number one, to bring more, funding to this country. It will give them the opportunity of knowing, what we have. The kind of exchange is what we should be calling. Not all the time we go out to get it. By the time we tell those outside that Nigeria is a stable place that such program can take place. So we come from all over the world and peace will reign.
Well, it's a great achievement, and I think every artist or every celebrity is looking forward to be recognized, by all and sundry. As a matter of fact, from the United Nations, they will be able to recognize my contribution to the society, which means I've made a lot of impact, and then I'll be appreciated like that, which is a great achievement for me in my career, especially.
I feel honored because it's a privilege actually to serve my place or my state of Abuja. So it's a big honor to me. Well, it's just an opportunity, a platform, an office for me to, bring about development and growth to my state. I was there some months back, and I wasn't really, pleased with the present situation of the youth, the road, and the issues and the situation there. So I'm going to use my office to drive development and investment to the state. I want to especially thank Ambassador Jonathan for giving me this platform. So I'm also most grateful for this, and we look forward to having more of such events and getting more people on board to drive development in the previous reach.
I believe that the world has seen it, even the community that have their own eyes. I have been the champion of sustainable education for years. I've been giving many children scholarship through Scare Fund organization. We have over 2,000 to 3,000 people that have been benefiting from Scare Fund scholarship. And indeed, it's in a global network of sustainability peace education, especially here in Nigeria. We have over 10 to 12 million children out of the school. So I volunteer my own quota to make sure I contribute for giving back to the society, bringing children back to the school, and supporting them the little we have. And that is the reason why this appointment was given to me to sustain the teamwork of the Scare Fund organization. The award is for me to sustain the policy of supporting children education fund in Nigeria. Basically, my own state, Anambra State, has been the champion for education for years. We have won several awards. The legacy the former governor of Anambra State left behind, former governor of Anambra State, Mr. Peter Obi, to Dr. Willie Obiano, and the current governor of Anambra State, Professor Chukwu Masaludo. I think these three names I have mentioned above, they are the lovers of education. So I think being part of the Sustainable Peace Education awardee today, I'm going to add more value to make sure the children go back to school.
My portfolio is humanity, poverty, and poverty alleviation and social welfare. This has been a dream come true. I have been into humanity, and I've been praying that I will be able to be doing it. And then today, as I received this award, it's a huge job ahead of me. And I pray that by the special grace of God, that I'll be able to do what I've just gotten.
I'm from Cameroon. I'm a research officer to the Prime Minister of Government. I'm equally the country director of the International Institute of Certified Forensic Investigation Professionals, Cameroon, associate professor. Yeah, I feel so much delighted and honored. It is one thing for you to work, and it's another thing for you to be recognized by others. So I'm highly delighted, and it calls for more responsibility because I need to impact others, because you are not impacted to stay, but to spread it on to others. So it's a call for more responsibility. It's going to it shows that I have much to do. I have a lot to do as far as impact is concerned, because now I'm at the spotlight, and people are looking at me and say, okay, what next? So it is to make this impact to be felt and touching society, even the least, because we're talking about inclusive governance, and inclusive governance will mean taking care of, or maybe involving the less privileged, the women and the disfavored. So first of all, say thank you to the Federal Republic of Nigeria for having played host to a series of countries for this major event, and to the conveners, to Dr. Ambassador Jonathan, and the management, of course, all the resource persons, Brigadier Major General Bello, and others. The list is so large, and just want to say thank you, and to say Nigeria is really close to be, and as said, the peace, and other countries will need to copy from there.
I feel so humble, and I feel so excited, Why I feel so humble because when we started what we were doing, our work is around peace building, our work is around civil military relations. When we started what we were doing, we didn't see our word coming. We were not doing it to make any gain, or to be recognized, or to be honored, I once been an ECOWAS youth ambassador, and today becoming a United Nations SDG ambassador. We started what we were doing because we just wanted to bridge the gap. We wanted to promote peace, we wanted to promote security in our country and across the entire West African region. So be honored today and be appointed United Nations SDG ambassador. I feel so delighted. The award has inspired me and motivated me to do more things, because first, we are all for humanitarian. I'm a humanitarian, and also we believe in giving to humanity. We believe to supporting the world, making the world a better place, filling the gap. Make sure you play a role in your own space. So this award will encourage me to do more, because I'm not even going to receive an award. In the first place, I'm doing first for God and for country. So it will encourage me to do more, and we'll keep doing more in the little way and in the best way we can. My advice for many young people out there is chase your dream. Enough of wishing, enough of daydreaming. Chase your dream. You have a dream, forget the country might not be the best platform, might not be palatable for you to chase your dream, but God loves go-getters. God loves people that are rugged. God loves people that are dogged. God loves people that don't give up. Chase your dream, and the person that is behind the scene that rewards those in your thoughts, in your action, will reward you when you eventually hit your break or your